Hey everybody, my name is Destiny. Welcome back. Today I am going to tell you about my story. Somebody asked me about my glasses, so I figured I would just tell you my whole story. Well, I was born at 24 weeks along, so very premature, and I weighed 1 pound and 2 ounces. Um, I was lucky to even make it, and I'm lucky to be here because the doctors said I had a 0 to slim chance, and they honestly didn't think I would make it. Thankfully, the doctor who grabbed me right after I was born, he ran with me down the hallway and he put me right on oxygen. So there was no brain damage, and I'm very, very lucky, like I said, because um, a lot of premature babies don't make it or they have lifelong complications. Um, so they didn't know what my future would hold. They didn't know if I would be a special needs child or if I would even be able to live like a normal child or and grow up. So, luckily, the only lifelong complication I have from it is my eyes. So, what I have is called premature retinopathy, and due to me being born so tiny, my retinas, which your retinas you use to see out of, my retinas were detached at birth, so I had to have surgery to laser them back in, and I guess how they knew is I didn't respond to anything they held in front of me, so they knew that my vision wasn't normal. So my parents and my family were like um they didn't know if I would survive, and so they were making funeral arrangements. I was on life support for 4 months, and those doctors were like, there's no chance she's going to survive. She's way too small, and she's just, her condition is very grave. They wanted my parents to shut off the life support machine, and my parents said no, of course. So my condition after 4 months started improving. I started to breathe on my own, and I started to just do things on my own, which amazed all the doctors. Like, they're still flabbergasted that I'm a healthy adult and I live without no complications, and they're just amazed and stunned, and they don't know how it happened. They actually they believe in miracles. They think I'm definitely a living miracle. Um so yeah, and I used to have Brady spells, which were when a baby stops breathing, but I outgrew them, and as I grew up into a child, I just I didn't really lack behind in much. I was just kind of just a tad bit slower at learning certain things, but I developed normally as I got older, and here I am. I am actually 24 now, 24 years old, and I was 24 weeks premature in 93 when I was born. I have some pictures here from my baby book, so I will show you some of those. That is my mom's hand. She's showing the camera how small I was, that her whole hand almost fit over my back. And let's find some more pictures. Okay. Okay, this picture is really, really dark, but my mom, again, her hand is showing how the length of my body right there. There she is looking at me. Okay, showing more pictures. I don't want to show too much because, again, with me having no diaper on and nothing, I don't want to get my video flagged for showing nudity. So, okay, this picture's interesting. They're holding the toy cat up to me to show how big the stuffed animal is.